Alright, y'all. We better get into, and go, there's a video that I never thought I'd ever react to. We never even watch probably. It's the Outdoor Boys. And I know the only reason I always seen this content, but I never watched it. The only reason why, the one video I watched was a goodbye video. It was when like he was taking a break off YouTube. And I didn't know how popular this dude was. I knew it was popular obviously because I obviously seen him a lot. But like, bro, this dude got mad motion. I'm talking about like, not even like 100K views. I'm talking about like millions, like 10, 18 million views. Like, bro, this dude be going crazy. He going in like the wild and stuff. He be living there like in some wildcraft shit. Like, that's crazy. But anyways, it's called Can't Be in the Snowstorm with no tent, no sleeping bag and glide. I saw Agent react to this. I'm just like, you know what? I might as well just react to this shit too. And let's get into this video though. Actually, it's actually good because I actually want to react to this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Outdoors YouTube channel. And no, you're not imagining things. This is not my YouTube channel. Some of you guys may have heard that Steven...
If I don't know what this is mango juice. You feel me? Yeah, I shouldn't even. That shit did not.
His wife was recently diagnosed with cancer.
Just forget I said that shit. I ain't edited it out though.
Taking care of his wife and his 4 kids. So I thought I might step in and do a little YouTube video for him, so he can worry about one thing at a time. And so here I am in the interior of Alaska with no tent, no sleeping bag, and I'm gonna be sleeping in the middle of a snowstorm. I've got about 2 hours to build a shelter, no sleeping bag, about one thing at a time. And so here I am in the interior of Alaska with no tent, no sleeping bag, and I'm gonna be sleeping in the middle of a snowstorm.
Bro, how do white people do this? Like, bro, it's like these niggas really have ice in their veins. Like, bro, is there some type of like gene or something where like I feel like, you know, the stereotype where white people just don't wear no clothes, they just even wear shorts in like 10-degree weather. Like, what's the science behind that? Like, was these niggas camping and fucking hunting for food? Like, it just like pure naked? Like, these niggas even wearing no fucking fur jackets, didn't kill no lions or nothing for like fur or something. Like, bro, what's up with this shit? Like, I know this nigga never got sick before. This nigga probably have never gotten sick before. And he look middle-aged. He look like he like 40, 50 years old. So like, yo, like, what's up with y'all white people and not getting sick in a cold and doing this crazy shit? Like, what the hell?
Got about 2 hours to build a shelter and gather enough firewood to last me 17 hours of darkness. Oh, and because this is Steven's channel, I will be doing a little bit of gear review along the way. So come along for the ride. It's gonna be a good time.
Your destination is on the left.
I ain't gonna lie, if I'm in here, bro, I need more close to that, bro.
And the sun's gonna
he look too comfortable. You gotta be like
give the ice a little stomp test. The ice on creeks is really unpredictable. Some places it'll be feet thick and the other places it'll be super thin. You just kind of don't know. Oh, look at this. There's an otter right there. See him? Hey, little guy. Look at him. He's scooting on his belly right there. You can see where the water's punched up through the ice and it's flowing across the top of the ice. Sketchy stuff, man. We don't want to be over there. The creek's getting really close to frozen over.
Where is he at? Is that a gun?
You can tell right now that there's no dignified way to get down this hill.
Wait, he's recording? Oh, he is recording.
I burned up a lot of time.
Damn, one-man army?
Close to sunset, I need to really find a place to camp. It's really hard to gather materials in the dark. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, I like this root ball. You can see where a big birch tree just tipped over and its roots pulled up and made this wall of dirt. It's a great place to build your shelter. One, because it's a wall that I don't have to make. Another nice part is that area underneath the root ball, you know that's bare ground. And you can look at it and see what kind of dirt it is. It's a lot of clay and rocks. And birch trees don't grow in swamps. So I know if I build a fire here, it's not gonna thaw out a swamp and turn into a mud hole. There's just tons of dead wood around here. So plenty of fuel for a fire and materials for my shelter.
The fuck is that? Damn, bro.
Well, in honor
I
of
know his
Steven,
hands,
I thought I would do a
bro.
little bit of gear review while I can.
I need
If you
two
guys are looking
gloves.
for
I
a
ain't
camp
gonna
saw,
lie.
hands down the best one on the
We
market.
trying to
is
shave
the
some
Ogawa.
down?
This is the Boreal. They're just indestructible, high quality saws. I've had this thing for years. I only need to change the saw blade about once every year or two. There's a number of copycats out there now, but this is the original. This is the best. It's hard to emphasize how much of a time crunch I'm in right now. I've got about 2.5 hours before it's dark. So in the next 2 hours, I need to cut enough wood to build my shelter and supply my fire to keep me warm all night long. So what I do is
How do bears not catch this nigga? Like, was there, cause like I'm not, this is my first time watching this dude. Is there any time when like some bear like jumped on this nigga or like a deer chase after this nigga? Cause I be seeing crazy videos on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube of just random animals just like chasing people, like the stuff he be doing. Like, bro, this nigga never encountered like some type of fucking like rhino or some shit that try to chase him. Like, come on,
throw it
bro.
in a pile near the shelter. And then if the sun goes down on me, I can sit there and work on it next to the fire instead of wandering around in the dark looking for trees I can't see.
White people be doing anything though. I fuck with this shit though. This shit is cool.
Is that there's a lot of dead birch here. Birch trees burn a lot hotter and longer than spruce trees, so I'll need much less birch firewood than I would spruce. Tree came down and knocked my glasses off. Somewhere down here, I think. Aha! There they are. Man, they were really buried. All right, I'm gonna put them in my pocket. Well, the birch trees will make good firewood, but I need the spruce trees for my
Damn,
structure.
bro.
I'm gonna cut
This
that
chair
one
is so
down
fucking
and that
uncomfortable. God damn. The fuck? Wait, he's bro.
Tell you what, guys, it's getting dark quick. I need to put some vigor in my step. There's a couple nice dead trees.
Damn. Damn.
Whew. I need to get a fire going. It's getting dark. I am soaked through and the temperature's gonna drop here once the sun goes down. So I need a nice fire before I start freezing up. I gotta be really careful where I put my tools down. The snow will bury them so quick and then you can't find them and then you're in real trouble. Let's get the snow out of here. Getting old, I keep having to put my glasses on my head. And I'll tell you what, it is really wet out here. All the wood is soaking and covered in ice.
I wonder what this nigga go eat though.
So I'm gonna use one of these Duraflame fire starters. Really love these things. They're waterproof, windproof. They burn like the devil and they're super duper light. They're about the same weight as styrofoam. Gonna take a little stick and wrap some cotton ball around it. Kind of use it like a little torch. Oh, my hands are shaking.
Oh shit.
I go through and
actually
knock all the
made
limbs
this
off
shit.
The poles. The limbs and scrap pieces go in the fire.
Bro, actually,
Parts
bro,
of it
you know, oh my gosh, when I get like, I mean, I could do something like this now, but I feel it would be cooler like when I'm actually like have like gain like a following. I want to do this shit, like do it like a group of friends or something, or even by myself. Actually, no, I'm not doing this shit by myself. I ain't gonna lie. Or I would do it with some professionals or some shit. Go inside like the woods and like do something like this, bruh. That would be sweet. Ain't gonna lie, that's tough.
My shelter, I lean up against the root ball, let those dry next to the fire so they're nice and warm and dry. I had my headlamp around my neck for when it gets dark, and a branch snagged it and shot my headlamp into the snow. And I see it flew around somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Found it. that's a toasty fire. I'm gonna be sleeping tonight right where this fire is. All the dirt in this giant root ball and all the dirt underneath the fire is storing massive amounts of heat energy. And the more heat I can dump into the ground and into this root ball, the warmer I'm gonna sleep tonight. If you wanna stay warm when camping, what's underneath you makes a big difference. I'd rather sleep on warm ground without a sleeping bag than sleep on cold ground with a sleeping bag. It makes that much of a difference. All right, enough talking. I gotta keep processing these logs.
Where the fuck is he gonna lay his head at, bro? You gonna have all that spiky shit under your back while you sleep?
I need a little snack break. I am exhausted and hungry. Haven't eaten since breakfast. Start drying my jacket.
Yo, like, no offense to, like, you know, white people, like, obviously, but, like, what's up with y'all, like, talking like y'all nose is stuffy? Like, I literally, like, I don't know why, bro. Like, it's not even just him. It's just, like, in general, like, even when I, like, talk to just, like, a lot of, not everyone, but, like, just a lot of, like, white people that I've talked to, like, when they talk, like, it literally sounds like their nose is clogged. Like, it's like when they're talking, it's like they're trying to, like, blow their nose, but they can't. Like, I never understood that shit. Y'all niggas talk like y'all niggas' nose is stuffy, bruh. Like, nigga, blow your nose. Like, bruh, I don't know why.
Alright. I got myself a little lunch snack here. This is a gutuk. It's a native Alaskan dish. Sometimes it's called Eskimo ice cream. You take wild berries and raw fish, and you whip it up with snow and Crisco and sugar.
What?
I got some pilot bread.
Snow?
Shelf-stable cracker that's really common up here in Alaska. Oh, it's cold. My gutuk kind of froze solid a little bit. But honestly, it's pretty good, and it's not as fishy as you'd think.
Like, how does not some crazy-ass animal just come out to cut and just, like, try to boom this nigga? Like, I don't understand. Nah, this shit is cool, though. I fuck with this dude. What is this dude's name? Because I have to put respect on this nigga, bro. He ain't no random-ass nigga. This nigga... Boy, is he gonna sleep, though? I mean, I know he's gonna sleep here, but, like, you're not gonna have some type of, like, I don't know.
I thawed out the ground and heated up the root ball. Now I've moved the fire right here. Typically when I do this, I let that fire burn down against the root ball for like 5-6 hours. But it's pretty mild tonight, so about an hour and a half of burning should be all right. But now I need to go ahead and make my bed.
Yeah, I want to see how we make his bed. Oh my gosh. That one was right near his face. Oh, you about to sleep on this? His back finna be hurting.
I'll tell you what, this shelter is really warm, but this bed is hard on the back. I am going to try to do something about that. I'm going to see if I can't gather some sort of padding or something. I'm getting too old for this. Oh. There's tons of these cranberry bushes around my campsite. Bro? And I think if I
gonna wake up, he probably can't even stretch his back if you sleep on that shit.
Slightly more comfortable. Plus I can eat a few cranberries. Cranberries aren't the best to eat straight off the bush. They're pretty tart, but after the first frost or two, they taste a little better. Let's do it.
Bro, that shit looks spiky.
Oh, that is definitely better. Oh yeah. A little lumpy though, but man, that is better. Man, that feels pretty darn good. And by using green branches, I'm much less likely to wake up in the middle of the night on fire. So that's important. Well, I'm getting old, so I brought a little bit of a luxury item with me. Brought myself a caribou hide. Caribou hides are really bulky, but they're very light. Probably the best animal hide you can sleep on. Oh, man, I'm tired. Oh, starting to snow again.
I just do not catch a cold.
I really don't want to get.
He's not even wearing no type of ski mask.
It's pretty basic, lightweight nylon tarp. I think QU makes it. Now I need to chop up some firewood. I need enough firewood to last me till sunup at 9 in the morning. So let's see, that's so about 15 hours. That wall helps reflect heat back towards me, so it makes the fire more efficient. And it also keeps the wind from blowing the smoke into my shelter. So don't like getting smoked out in the middle of the night. Whoa, man, I need a rest. Really glad that it's not blowing too hard and I'm dried out for the most part, so I'm feeling nice and toasty. I'll tell you what, guys, I really like these Hyperlight bags. The Hyperlight bags are not the lightest bags on the market, but they're close. But they're a heck of a lot more durable and a lot more comfortable than the lightest bags on the market. So if you want a functional bag that can hold a lot of gear, especially for winter camping, this is it. All right, I brought a little thermometer along. We're gonna see how much warmer it is in the shelter versus outside. So first I'm gonna put this outside. We'll let that sit and acclimate. And let's go get some snow. Lots of fresh snow to choose from. I think it's time to start making some dinner. Alrighty. I brought a moose steak from home. I think this is the last one I have. Got some potatoes.
Bro, every time I see this dude make food, because this is not the first time I haven't watched like a video of him of doing this, but like I will see his clips and shit. Like every time he makes food like this, I don't know why it looks so fucking good, but I know like in real life, I actually try to eat this shit, I know this shit will taste like shit. But or maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Cause like I don't know when he be making, I don't know why for some reason it look good. Like bro, the nigga real life had some crackers that I never heard of that look like a damn cookie with some snow and blueberries and whatever. Like snow? That's crazy. But for some reason that joint looked good. Like I don't know why.
Smoked salmon. It looks a little frozen, so I'm gonna stick it by the fire to warm up. And I brought along something special. This is a ball of pork fat. Now wait, hear me out. 6 months ago, I took this pork fat and I ground it up till it was nice and smooth and I kneaded it into a ball. Then I chopped up a whole bunch of basil, cilantro, and parsley and I mixed it into this pork fat and added a ton of garlic salt. I did that 6 months ago and the herbs inside it are still fresh. Pure fat is a natural preservative. If you coat something in lard, it doesn't go bad very quickly. I'm gonna use this to cook my steak and I'm gonna go ahead and make a stew with it. But I am looking forward to this. Let's see. Oh, all of that snow melted down to just a couple cups. Oh, I'm gonna have to melt a lot of snow.
I'm worried about me drinking snow.
All right, I got some bread flour and yeast in a Ziploc bag. I'm gonna add some warm water. By tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have bread dough. I'm gonna have fresh bread for my breakfast. You just add bread flour and yeast. Don't even need to measure it. Put a small dash, put a big spoonful, doesn't matter. Once it's mixed up pretty good, I just stick it somewhere where it won't freeze and it'll be ready by tomorrow morning. I'm gonna cook some of this moose like a steak, and some of it I'm gonna put in my stew. If you're looking for healthy, high protein foods, it's hard to beat moose. A while ago, I got tired of putting all my condiments and spices in little camping bottles, and I ended up just going on Amazon.com, and you can get the little things of spices and condiments that you get at, 7-Elevens and restaurants and stuff. It saves me so much time and energy. It's lighter too. I made this thing a couple years ago. It's just a piece of weldable sheet metal that I went and seasoned like you would cast iron. Works really good. And add the moose meat.
I made that 6 months ago. That's crazy.
I use a little bit of this lard to grease my pan.
This is really how niggas were living in the wilds, like eating. Like this is how niggas was living, bro. That's crazy.
It's getting cold outside, and I'm not moving around as much as I used to. Yeah, that feels better. I should go check on the thermometer. 25 degrees Fahrenheit or -5 degrees Celsius, so not very cold. Not too bad. Let's see what temperature it is in the shelter. Right there next to my bed. Look at that, it's about 55 degrees Fahrenheit, 6 degrees Celsius. I wouldn't call it hot, but it's certainly a lot warmer than out there in the snow. All right, I'm gonna put a piece of pilot bread in here and it'll thicken up the soup, make it a little bit more like a stew. The smoked salmon's from my buddy John up in Nome. Man, he makes some killer smoked salmon. Oh, that smells amazing. Look at that. Whoo!
Ooh, that joint look good.
It's not bad. It's not
Gordon
too shabby.
Ramsay
It
don't
didn't
got
ruin
shit
it.
on this nigga. Fuck. I ain't like that shit look disgusting. I ain't gonna lie.
Moose steak,
That steak
moose and
look good,
potato
though.
stew, smoked salmon, and pilot bread. We're leaning heavy into the Alaskan food theme. Moose is good.
Damn, my boy made a whole
stew is
meal.
really good. That turned out
That's
really
tough.
well. Oh, all the herbs and garlic flavor in there and the fat. Oh man, that is good. I'd love to try doing that stew again with like a rabbit or a ptarmigan or something. Man, that'd be so good on a hunting trip.
The video was over. Damn, I actually enjoyed this video though. I thought at first I wanted to react to it, but I thought that would probably force myself to watch this joint. Actually, like entertaining. I probably need to start fucking with this side of YouTube more, like seeing niggas do shit like this and just watching all this other bullshit that gets probably every single day that shouldn't be on the fucking internet.
These Solomon
Rain rock
tundras.
content.
They're
This
rated
shit,
to
this some
-20,
wildcat
and they're
shit.
built like a hiking
And if you know that
boot.
show,
if
you know
want
both.
something you can hike in, you can snowshoe in, but
PBS
you need
kid
it for
pool.
serious cold too. These things are hard to beat. There's warmer boots on the market, and there's better hiking boots on the market. But if you need a warm hiking boot, not much else. They've held up really well too. I've had them for about 2 or 3 years. I'm constantly standing in the fire and kicking stuff. They haven't caught on fire yet. Oh, need to go do the dishes before this freezes. Now that I'm done cooking, I stoked up the fire and temperature's gone up nicely. It says now the shelter's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius, so it's cozy. Oh. My back is done. I'm gonna take some Advil and just relax. Busting out one of my favorite products. These are adhesive body warmers from Hot Hands. The side that's not facing the fire is always a little bit cold, so I put one of these on my lower back. It helps keep me warm. Gloves drying.
I like that. I like that he still keeps himself clean, bro.
Warm and dry.
It's so crazy how this dude usually in the wild, bro. This dude doesn't have the shit that like most of us have, a roof on top of our heads, all the other shit. And he's still finding a way to be more clean than a lot of you niggas, bro. You niggas be dirty as hell, bro. I bet you this nigga smell better than half of you niggas I be going to school, bro. You niggas don't brush your teeth twice a day. Y'all niggas armpits stink. Y'all clothes stink. Y'all breath be hot as shit. Hey, bro.
It's time to get some sleep. Other than that otter, I haven't seen any signs of any animals, so I think it's just gonna be me tonight. But I think it's time to go to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning.
It's 2:30. What time you go to sleep? I thought you about to wake up by like 9 or some shit.
Woke up and my wood pile was on fire. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Oh, well, good morning. Tell you what, this shelter was an absolute success. It was so toasty warm and my back doesn't hurt. Having the twigs is a little bit of a spring, and the caribou hide made all the difference in the world. Also helps that it was pretty warm last night. I think it only got
I
down
know
to
this
like
voice
20
like
degrees
this shit.
Fahrenheit. It's been snowing on
No, that's
and
not
off
low-key
all
dangerous
night
because it's
long.
just like, what if like
So I put my pot down
it catches
here
something
and
on
catches
fire,
the
then the
water
whole thing
that's
catches on
melting
fire,
off
God
my
forbid.
shelter.
Like, that's the thing about this shit. This shit's not dangerous.
Well, I think I need to get up and start getting some breakfast made. Our bread dough's looking pretty good. Got a little jar full of powdered tang. If you guys grew up in the 90s, or if you live in Alaska, you probably know what tang is. But hot tang is very much a thing here. Hot tang in a cow horn mug with substantial amounts of ash floating in it. Oh, that's hot. Add a little snow.
What the fuck?
I really like this.
Is it even good to eat snow? Hold up. Let me go search this shit up right now. Let me see if it's... Is it... Not even just normal. Is it like... Is it good to... Oh my gosh. To eat snow. Like, what the fuck? Eating small amounts of fresh, clean, white snow that has just fallen and is from the top layer away from the ground is generally considered safe for most people. This type of snow is typically the least likely to contain pollutants or contaminants. Okay, however, it is not recommended to eat snow that has been plowed, shoveled, or discolored, such as gray, brown, or yellow. I mean, the shit he did, it looked all white though. Like dirt chemical. Okay. What the fuck? That's tough.
Super easy,
bro. Just because I couldn't pronounce that word, dude, that don't mean that like I'm slow or some shit. Cause I promise you, bro, I did the spelling bee in the first grade, so you niggas better watch the fuck out.
But it looks awesome. All right, I got some little packets of honey here. Warm campfire bread with melted butter and honey. It's amazing. Every time I think about campers eating instant oatmeal for breakfast, it makes me sad.
Yo, this nigga a cool ass nigga, bro. He gotta drop a video on like his backstory. I know this nigga got crazy.
This has been a great trip and a great shelter, but I need to pack up and get out of here. And I'm a little worried that my car is buried.
My back getting sore from me working out.
And,
oh my god!
I might have some difficulty getting my car out of that parking lot, especially if the plow buried me. That'll be fun to see what happens. Well, if you guys have enjoyed this video, I hope you'll check out more of the videos here on this YouTube channel. Steven's done a great job making some awesome gear review and gear testing videos. I have bought more than one tent because of Steven's reviews. But Steven and his family have a lot on their plate right now, and I think it would mean a lot to them if we showed our support by clicking that subscribe button and watching
I'm subscribed to this nigga, bro.
But I think it's time to get this place
cool ass nigga.
Oh.
Got 18 million? Oh, Jesus. Crazy. That's respectable glaze right there.
All right, now I gotta go hike back to the car and see if I can get it out of that parking lot. Got about 8 inches of snow more than when I walked in. It's a little bit trickier. Man. Kind of hard to see where the road is and where the ditch is. So I put my shovel right on the edge of the ditch, so I know I have to drive to the right of the shovel. Turn on all-wheel drive, turn off traction control, and give it lots of gas.
Damn.
Whew. Old Kia didn't let me down. Well, that's about it. I'm heading home. Make sure to check out more videos from the My Life Outdoors YouTube channel. I'll see you guys later.
That was a good ass video. That was a good ass video. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to start reacting to his shit, bro. Anyways, though, like, subscribe, though. Catch me on the next video.